I am so excited to finally introduce the Capsule 2.0. We've been working for years to develop the technology in this device, and it represents a massive step forward in what flowtoys has to offer the world. To start with, we developed some custom high-temp, high-power LEDs that we thermally limit to enable us to pump 10 times the amount of juice through the dyes. And while it doesn't look 10 times as bright to the human eye, you can see here in this comparison between podpoi V1 and V2 that it can be really substantial, depending on the mode and the conditions. It especially brings out the finer detail in the dimmer patterns. It's awesome. Even more exciting than the incredible brightness we can now achieve is flowtoys Connect, the wireless system that we developed to enable you to intuitively control all of your flowtoys from a single button on a single device. You can turn them all on, change modes, do adjustments and settings. You can set up different groups for different props, and you can even set up different scenes or looks within a group so that different capsules or other lights do different things at the same time. It's pretty epic. And perhaps one of the best and simplest things is just the ability to turn them all on and off from a single button. While we will be developing a hardware remote control and an app, a single capsule makes an excellent remote control and behaves exactly like your flowtoys, so it's totally intuitive. And the flowtoys Connect system isn't just limited to the capsule light. It'll be featured in many new flowtoys, like the new juggling club. So you can connect everything, control it conveniently, and because of USB firmware updatability featured in the Capsule 2.0, Club, and other new products, as we improve things and release new features, you'll have access to them. So cool! Capsule 2.0 features a powerful ARM Cortex 32-bit processor. This enables detailed color resolution, incredible modes and effects, and lots of features. For example, the flowtoys Pages user interface. Pages organizes all your modes and settings into pages. So if you double click, you go to page 2, and there's 11 modes. Triple click to page 3. Page 3 is the perform page, where everything's as bright as possible. There's a fourth page called favorites, where you can program 10 modes with your own adjustments in your own order. You can reorganize them and do a bunch of other cool stuff. There's also a fifth page of settings. Settings apply globally. There's a global brightness setting, so you could actually turn down the brightness of everything or turn everything up to be as bright as possible. So even pages 1 and 2 would be as bright as they can be. There's also a global white balance setting to enable you to balance the color temperature of different props in different batches. And page 5 is where you'll find the grouping settings, so you can connect your different props together. And what else is there? There's a global reset. And honestly, we're going to keep working on this. So because you can update your firmware over USB, you should keep an eye out for new features as we release them. Capsule 2.0 features an accelerometer that helps it know when you're playing and when you're chilling. And that way it switches from kinetic patterns to static ones. It also activates in pulse mode to indicate when you've stalled or done a rap or a bump, which is super cool. But what we really look forward to is all the new things that we can develop using the accelerometer, ARM core processor, and the ability for you to update via USB, give us feedback, and have access to everything we can do. This is just the beginning. As we release new features, you can download them. And we've made it as future-proof as possible. The battery is now replaceable with a new connector. And with your flowtoys lifetime warranty, you can keep these things running indefinitely. Capsule 2.0. Brighter, better, exactly the same size. So it's compatible with our flowtoys modular system, which enables you to create exactly the right flowtoy for you to find your flow. Because that's what it's all about.